What's up guys, Hamsterwheel here with a new video, and hope you all had a great Christmas and a wonderful New Year's Eve. Today I'll be discussing what I'll be doing in 2019, so basically my plans for 2019, because I have a lot of things planned for this year. Majority being in real life, which I won't bore you with, but also a few plans for this channel. Now let's get the obvious things out of the way. The feedback for the first episode of the Quest of Classic WoW was really good. People really seem to enjoy it. So I am still working on episode 2. It takes a bit of time to find the voice actors though. It's in progress, so don't worry. It's coming to you soon, basically the Blizzard kind of way. So there's that. Classic WoW is supposed to be here this year. I've kind of made up my mind on what class I want to play, which is an Orc Hunter. One, because I want to go Horde, and two, range DPS is just that's where my mojo's at, and I've done the caster DPS over and over and over again. I've done Mage, Warlock, you name it, and I'm just done gearing up a Clothy. So I want to do something different. So I'm probably gonna go Hunter. So those are the first two things. But the big thing I want to discuss is the reason why I went back to vanilla gaming. Some people, a lot of people might not know this, but I went back to vanilla gaming to basically have that as my main server. A while back I made a video, a review basically on vanilla gaming, and I said that the leveling content there was, well, pretty much terrible, but that the endgame raiding content, especially AQ40 and old Naxxramas, was actually pretty damn good. It was, not bad at all. And I've been thinking a lot about Naxxramas. You see, the one thing that is still on my bucket list in terms of things I want to do in World of Warcraft is kill kel'thuzad. Now I did that on a Wrath Lich King server on a 10-man group, but that's not really it's not the real thing, it's easy. So I still want to kill kel'thuzad in a proper 40-man raid, vanilla, and have no shortcuts, which means that I don't want to join a random Naxxramas raid where people know who I am and they're like, yeah, you can tag along. I mean, your gear is crap and you'll die, but you're in the raid when we kill kel'thuzad, so you get to kill him. So I'm like, it's not really what I want it to be. I want to be there with the guild, the proper gear, the proper consumables, having put in the time to farm all of those, all that stuff, and just kill him the legit way. And I've been thinking to myself that, so here's the thing. When Classic launches, I'll definitely be trying to raid, but I'll be realistic and say that what I have planned for my life, raiding is probably going to be very limited for me. Meaning, actually doing Naxxramas in Classic WoW, the chance of me doing that is pretty slim, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And the chance of me clearing Naxxramas and clearing it, killing KT, all of that is pretty much next to none. I mean, I'd like to do it that way, but I have to be realistic as well, and I just have different life priorities right now. So realistically, the only shot I have at still killing kel'thuzad on a vanilla server is on vanilla gaming. Now I know it's not the 100% legit way, because vanilla gaming obviously has some custom stuff to it. It has a 15 times leveling rate. It has a cash shop, and it's not 100% Blizz-like. It's not going to be as good as the actual classic servers. At least I think it will be. But again, I have to be realistic and realize that this is probably my only shot. So what I've done is I joined a guild called Chaos on the Horde side on vanilla gaming. And I've actually, like I said, I want to do this legit. So I told them I don't want any shortcuts. I don't want you to bring me to raids just because I'm that YouTube guy. I want you guys to bring me to raid because you see me as a legit new raider that has a lot of motivation and wants to progress and put in the effort to eventually be able to fully clear Naxxramas with you guys. And well, I have some background footage playing right now. This way, that right there, and I really decided to do this legit. There was one stream where I was basically explaining this, and one guy gave me a lot of stuff, which I really appreciate. But at the end of the day, I was like, I do want to do this legit. So what I did is I actually got rid of my current professions, or the old ones I had. I had tailoring, I had tailoring and skinning. Got rid of that, and then leveled herbalism from 1 to 300. Then leveled alchemy from 1 to 300. Then got a whole bunch of BOE recipes, like all the resistance protection potions you need for Naxxramas. And then spend a whole lot of time farming things like Dreamfoil and Gromspla and all that stuff you need to farm for those consumables. Sure, I got a lot of things like frost resistance potions and Dreamfoil from that guy. By the way, the guy is called Naxxramas. So if you're watching, dude, thank you very much for the I guess donation. But you know, I still want to do this. I want to put in my own way too. So that's why I leveled all these professions. And I'm currently gearing up right now because I know I have some decent gear there. I crafted my own Bloodvine set. I got some items from ZG and stuff. But realistically, that's not good enough for Naxxramas. It's not just some hit gear. You need resistance gear. So I also went out and crafted my own nate resistance gear. I also went out and crafted my own frost resistance gear. So all of that, I want to do that legit. And that's pretty much the biggest I guess goal for 2019 for me when it comes to this channel. I want to be able to kill kel'thuzad. Probably gonna make a video about that. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it. I might make one giant epic Naxxramas video. I might upload the boss fights separately or just focus on kel'thuzad. But yeah, I really wanted to make a video about this because right now a lot of time that I have, a lot of spare time I have goes into actually preparing for Naxxramas. Because make no mistake, even though you get to level 60 very quickly here on Vanilla Gaming, and there's a few other shortcuts, you still have to farm the consumables. You still have to go out there and grind all the herbs and do all that shit. So there's a lot of effort involved in just preparing yourself for one Naxxramas raid. And I think what I'm going to do, it's also another plan I have for a video, after I fully clear it, I want to really go back and do another, like, was Naxxramas really that hard video? Because that is based on my own knowledge, meaning when I made that video, it was based on me raiding with my guild, and we only killed 3 bosses. We didn't clear it. And it was based on other people's knowledge. So I want to know, I want to give Naxxramas basically a verdict after I fully cleared it. So that's also a cool video idea I have lined up. But I'm rambling, by the way. I know I am. So let me recap this. First of all, Quest of Classic WoW will continue. I love doing it. It's a great series. It's just that getting all the voice actors, getting their audio, it just takes a little bit of time. 2, yes, Classic is still on the agenda. I'm probably gonna go Orc Hunter, like I said, because I like them. And 3, return to Vanilla Gaming to raid with Chaos and do that legit. You know, putting in the time and all that. So. And eventually maybe make some videos about that. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much my plans for 2019. Other than that, I don't really have anything lined up, but you'll guys see. You know, it's been a great year, 2018, to recap. Made a lot of videos, you know, and I got over 30,000 subscribers, so that was really cool too, which I really appreciate. Everyone, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. And, you know, let's make 2019 another great year. With especially killing kel'thuzad. I can't wait to do that. It's got to be, but it's got to be legit. Like I said, you know, I might even make a few videos where I prepare or live stream it. But again, it's all still it's all still in the pipeline. So I think I pretty much covered everything I wanted to say. So yeah, I'll stop rambling here. So. Yeah, 2019, gonna be a big year. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I'll be back either with a new live stream or a new video. You'll see soon enough. But until then, I'm Hamsterwheel, and have a great 2019.